feel of the boat again. You know, it's a little shaky pulling out there for a second. I accidentally, when I was changing the one of the Raycord filters, I accidentally bumped the breaker for the bow thrusters, and I didn't realize that until I was pulling out, so I had no bow thrusters, which is not a big deal anyway, but when you haven't driven the boat really in 6 months and all of a sudden you think there's going to be a bow thruster when you need it, it's not there. That was a little...
Where'd those other wrenches
a little
go?
shaky.
What? In
The other wrenches?
Okay. I felt good too. Chesapeake Marina, normally we would have to leave getting there at high tide because it was so shallow, but they dredged it now. So we could like wake up, have coffee, a little breakfast, take our time, head down there because it's just a 5-hour trip, a 4 or 5 hour trip. And we're happy that they dredged it, and the depth on that marina now is...
What I heard was like 11, 12 feet at low tide.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And the channel, you always had to come in to the side, but he said the whole channel's clear, so you can just go right in anywhere. Yeah. That is the Commodore Barry Bridge. He was an officer in the Continental Navy during the American Revolutionary War, and later for the United States Navy. And he's buried in Philadelphia in 1803. Yay, Commodore Barry! Yes. And we'll be there how long?
About an hour and a half.
An hour and a half, okay. Oh gosh. This is where you turn to make your approach into the C&D Canal.
Summit North Marina, Summit North Marina. This is Triton coming in for fuel. Over. Summit North Marina, Summit North Marina. This is Triton coming in for fuel. Over.
Vessel hailing Summit North Marina. Please switch and answer channel 9.
This is Triton hailing Summit North.
Captain, I have somebody heading down to the fuel dock right now.
Okay, that's great. I'm just pulling up to your entrance now. Thank you.
Good, how about you guys? Morning now. Yeah. Can you put it pull it in tighter?
Pull it in tight, Matt. He just started. He don't know. Pull it in
Okay,
tight.
yeah. Because we're gonna get tangled. Here you go, baby.
Yeah, undo it, Matt. Pull it in tight.
No one died? Everything worked out well, right?
Definitely smell.
It's a nice boat.
Thank you. Okay.
You guys know about how much gallons you guys want to need today?
That's right, because you have the pre thing.
We're gonna need. It's gonna be 150 gallons a side, possibly more.
Okay. Well, then that'd be 5 cents off every gallon. Or anything over 100, you get discount.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely gonna be at least 150 a side. I can't imagine we don't need at least 300 gallons.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
we're
So.
going to the keys.
Yes.
Lucky, lucky.
What's that?
Triton.
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 Yeah.
Lucky, lucky.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long cruise, so we're gonna use a lot of fuel on the way.
It's a beautiful vessel, though.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, she's been good to us so far. Yeah.
Where's your guys' pump
It's right on the other side. The pump out, or the
you guys need a pump out too?
well, if you have it here, it's
Yes.
close. Oh, yeah, great.
Yes,
Well,
we do.
yeah, our pump out is
Right there.
and but my fuel's on the other side, so I'm just gonna run it right through the. Oh, you know what, Lynn?
What?
This takes the card, not the prongs.
Okay,
Give me my
excuse
card.
me.
It's hanging up.
Okay. There you go. It's a big one.
Doesn't matter. We're not gonna catch him anyway.
Oh wait, he's going out.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was coming towards
We're not gonna
us.
get. We're not gonna get there. We'll hit the marina
On
before
a
we
big
get
freight
there.
thing coming towards us. He's like, oh God.
I've only said it to her like 4 times so far that we're not gonna catch that there. Chesapeake Marina, Chesapeake Marina. This is Triton coming in for a transient slip. Over.
This is Chesapeake Inn. Go ahead and switch over to channel 6969.
Okay, 6-9. We'll do. This is Triton on 6-9.
This is Chesapeake Inn. What can we do for you today?
Yes, I called ahead. I reserved a transient slip for my 58 Hatteras.
Yes, sir. I saw you in there.
Okay, great. I'm approaching the entrance to the marina now.
All right. You east end or west end?
I'm coming from the Delaware.
All right. No problem. How far out you are?
I'm at the entrance. I'm just kind of turning towards it now.
All right. No problem. I'll meet you right down there. You're gonna. Oh, I see you coming in now. Hard to miss. I'm gonna get you right on Bravo T-head, B T-head. It's the dock as you're coming in through the entrance. It's the first T-head that you see facing the mouth of the basin. I'll meet you right down there. Why don't you guys go ahead and get yourselves set up for a starboard side tie-up, and I'll have your bow facing the Delaware River.
You said a starboard tie-up? Is it okay if I tie up one port, or does it matter?
Oh, it doesn't make a difference. If you tie up starboard, it just makes it a little easier on the exit. That's the only difference. It's not that much of a difference. If you want to come in for it, if that makes it easier on you, that's just fine.
Okay, I'm going to approach it. I'm going to assume that I'm going to go on port, but if for some reason it looks odd to me, I'll signal you that I'm going to go starboard.
All right, yeah, you should be just fine. It's an easy in. You just come in, swirl around, and then get yourself parallel with the dock and just slowly scoot your way in. All right, I'm out here at the end of the pier whenever you are ready to come on in. I see you on the way in. So I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to 16, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, see you soon.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Oh, no complaints. Beautiful day.
It is.
A little bit windy. Yeah. Guys, basically, might as well be a fiberglass sail. Beautiful boat. Yeah. Big. fine. Take your time. It's windy. Take your time.
Oh, I see.
Cleats, they might pull off. They're old, about 20-year-old docks.